Hello, hello, boys and girls. This is ImAnderZEL, of course, and oh yes, I got some nice little gameplay for you guys on Canal. Oh yeah, Rush Attack, and I think it is yeah, 32 player server if I'm not completely mistaken. I've kind of played a little bit of 32 player servers lately too, and goddamn, it's a lot more fun than 64 because you as a lonely player can do a lot more damage, so to say. And I don't really know what the fuck these guys are doing. They started out with like shooting each other, and I'm like, okay, well, never mind, I'm just gonna shoot your ass. I got myself in the Little Bird, and basically what I'm thinking is get as many missiles off as fucking humanly possible, so this goddamn Tungska anti-air vehicle won't shoot my ass down. And I just saw him right there trying to repair it on the side, but I just missed trying to shoot him. But luckily I have some, I think a Swedish guy, might be one of my subscribers, who is actually repairing the Little Bird. The other guys jumped off when I swinged over the objective like a nice team player, and I actually have planned. So now when I got the anti-air vehicle, the first thing I do is shoot like crazy around the objective, just to make sure that any enemies who are around it will get shot, but there actually wasn't any around, I think. So basically what I do then is try to focus as much as possible on the enemies that I do see, and just let my team do as much work as possible. And this is also hardcore, and I've tried to play this a little bit now last 2 days or something like that, trying to have a little bit of fun with it. But there's a lot of the time there's some asshole trying to team kill you, and then it's not that fun. So, but as long as there's no one trying to kill you, it's pretty goddamn fun actually. And all I do is quit the server and join a regular server when I see people are like stalking me to kill me, even if I'm on the same team. And I mean, that's pretty much douchebaggery, but I guess that's the price I have to pay for being like famous. I'm doing like quotation marks with my fingers because I don't think I'm famous more than a little bit on YouTube. But sadly I take a rocket right there. I don't know if it's a Stinger or if it's I'm gonna guess it's a Stinger, because if it was what you call it, a Javelin, I would probably be fucking dead right there. I land the Little Bird nice and easily because I was hoping maybe someone from my squad would spawn on me and repair it, but nope. So first thing I do then is, since I'm recon class, I make sure to move up a MOV. If you guys are always like asking, why do you use the MOV like that? Why do you just place it there? And the MOV is actually a mobile sensor device. So as anytime an enemy moves around the MOV, it will beep, and it will show their position when they're moving on the minimap. If you guys are wondering what the fuck is a minimap, that's the map you got to the lower left of your screen. And it's incredibly important to actually use it. Look at this, I move it up just to make sure my friend list can more easily see where the enemies are, and the same thing goes for me, because, I mean, it's kind of like cheating, but it's not cheating, of course, but it helps like crazy. It helps like crazy. It's very good, and it itches in my ear. God damn it! Got a guy right here. I'm like, I'm gonna just no scope your ass. I'm gonna hip fire your ass, and just like a big ass shotgun. That's what I love with this. I mean, having a sniper rifle on hardcore, it's nice because it almost always kills in one shot when it's close by, and I'm like, god damn it. PDWR got me. Crap. But this is actually pretty good gameplay. The first time I die right there. So so far it's been going pretty well for me, and I'm basically thinking here, who should I spawn on? Should I wait for a Little Bird again? What should I do? What should I do? I'm not really sure yet. So I'm just waiting for my friendly here to go forward, and basically I place a spawning beacon so I can spawn a little bit easier. I noticed that he gets killed, so I just no-scope that guy in the face too. And I make sure to deploy the MOV and spot any enemies I see, and also park it pretty nicely right there so I can have a good little idea basically where the enemies are gonna come from, where they are and stuff like that. And I can see that one is inside this building here, and there I saw him, but I missed. And there we go, headshot, very nice indeed. And that's what I mean with having the MAV is very, very good. And now I can actually see there's no enemies around hardly. I see one over there, but he isn't really good at aiming, so I just pick him off. Make sure to back off a little bit, check around, and see a sniper up there. I'm gonna pick him off, very nice indeed, very nice. See some more guys, but as usual, I keep pressing Q like a crazy motherfucker, and somehow these guys actually came here and actually defused it. But right here, my squad mate is totally in the way. I'm trying to trying to get behind cover and shoot that guy, but I'm like, God damn it, please don't stand next to me. God diggity damn, you blocked my ass, you asshole. I get angry sometimes. I'm just human. I rage too, guys. I'm not perfect. And I use my spawning beacon to move in, try to no-scope the guys while I'm in the air, but it doesn't work. I get one guy in the head, but that fanatic guy gets me again, and I'm like, ah, fuck this. God damn it, this is not going good. This is not going as good as in the beginning. God diggity damn. So I noticed that the chopper is up, but I think nope, I'm not gonna take it. But I noticed that there's a lot of enemies like behind us right here at this position, so I wanna like try to clear out as many as possible and also go for a nice little plant. And I see two guys here on the radar, so I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna pick those motherfuckers off, but I see a sniper instead, since my friendly obviously picked the other enemy off. So we got B planted, we got A planted right now, so I'm not really sure what the fuck to do right here. So basically I move up and try to keep some kind of perimeter. I see they're trying to defuse right now, but luckily it exploded anyways. So all I do is like do damage control, trying to kill as many enemies as possible, whilst my team tries to defend A basically. Right here, this guy is also in the way. I'm trying to place down a MAV again to have a little bit of an advantage to see when the enemies are coming and stuff like that, because that helps a lot. That helps a crazy amount. You see there, that guy has on the radar beeping out a little bit, and all I do is pop out and pop one in him, so to say. And then I move up the MAV again. I know that the time is going to run out soon, but I'm not really sure, so I just keep moving up the MAV. I'm like, ah, screw it, I can always get some ammo for another MAV, or I will just probably die too, but I think it actually survives. So if you guys do play Recon, make sure to do kind of what I do here. Be aggressive, be really forward, like try to help the team, like with spawning beacons, with mobs and stuff like that. They will never whine about you being a Recon player. With a sniper rifle, for that matter, even if you have like the M98B, they won't care. As long as you're on the front lines and helping out, they won't care at all. All they care about is having someone to spawn on and someone that can actually protect their ass and get some plants and kill some enemies. And I mean, of course you're totally allowed to sit on some ridge and just camp and snipe too, but it's usually a lot more fun, trust me, to be aggressive and kill the enemies. It is much more fun, so to say. I managed to sneak behind them on B and plant B, so I'm pretty goddamn happy by now. I'm thinking like, no wait, I'm not gonna sit there, because they usually count with you coming from there. So I see that, okay, they blew out the fucking wall here, and I can see them on the radar shooting. So I pick off one guy trying to jump in, pick off another guy, and I think a third guy is gonna try. No, maybe not. No, it's actually exploded. So I go out, missed. Oh, finally got that guy. And I'm like, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I'm just gonna take this from you guys and I'm gonna use it against you. So I just keep shooting like a crazy person, trying to make sure that A will blow up too, basically. And I think it does, actually. Yeah, it does, because now it's very, very close to exploding, so I'm gonna guess it explodes, actually. Maybe not? What the hell, why hasn't it exploded yet? I don't understand. And I don't know why I missed those two shots there, because I looked at the video and I thought it looked like I hit them, actually, but what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? I don't know, fuck it. Catch another sniper guy's bullet right there, and it's kind of hard to snipe against someone that has an 8 times magnification scope and a much more powerful sniper rifle than you, when you don't even have a scope on yours and a less powerful sniper rifle. But you can actually do it too. I'm gonna show you guys later on that you can out-snipe those guys too, as long as your aim is good, but my aim wasn't good there, and I don't even think I saw him, to be honest. So I crouch down again, or I prone down, get the MAV up in the air, make sure to check around. I saw some guys around here, so I set down the MAV right about over, I think it's A. Oh god, I suck so much about... No, B, right about, right over B. I never actually remember what the hell the bomb sites are called, to be honest. I have to look at the video to see actually what they're called. Like, oh, it helps that it's a big B over B. I can tell you that, guys. I can tell you that much, guys. So I decide to move in, and luckily they're not really defending that good. They don't seem to... We're basically too quick. They don't get time to set up some defensive, so all I do here is shoot, and this guy again stands right next to me, so I can't pop in again. And I'm like, god damn it, so I shoot right next to his feet to like tell him that, god damn it, move, you asshole. Or he might not be an asshole, but I get pissed off, of course, since I'm trying to snipe good and like pop in and out of cover. But when he's there, I can only pop out, and that's never good. And I spawn on a friendly here, and I'm like, oh god, I get one guy. I just run like crazy, zigzagging, and I actually do survive, luckily. I get a spawn beacon planted, even though A is already planted, but I don't know if it's gonna blow up or not. Plays a good MAV right there, so I can see where the enemies are. And I do know that there are right around this corner right here, but I don't have any C4. If I was a support player, I would blow this wall up and blow them the fuck up. I think the most I've gotten is like 5 kills at the same time by guys who were standing behind there, so that works pretty good most of the time too, actually. So I mean, C4 is pretty damn awesome. Oh yeah, guys, fuck me sideways. I played a game yesterday of Wake Island, and oh god, you guys are gonna see an awesome clip in this week's Friday Awesomeness montage. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a better clip than that one, actually. I don't know if it was as good as the shopper clip in last week's, but this one was pretty goddamn awesome. You guys are gonna like it. Oh, my throat. And this is the problem with long commentaries, that the voice can't really handle it, so to say, especially when I just woken up, so I'm just gonna drink a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind too much, and if you do, fuck you. If you do, fuck you. That can be like a song. Oh yeah, god damn it, I'm epic. So catch some healing here from my squad. I gotta say my squad is doing a pretty good job here, even though they're mostly noobs. And catch a bullet here, and I'm like, oh crap, god damn it, my MAV is dead, so I can't use it, and I catch an RPG. I'm like, ah, god damn it. But I get resurrected. But there's a lot of problems here, and I decide basically that it's time to move the fuck up and pick another cover, because there were so many friendlies behind that cover, and that's never good, because when Mortals goes down, I mean, you and like 5 other guys are gonna die at the same time, and that's never ever good. So I'm thinking like, okay, it's time to move up. Maybe I can get these guys right here. Oh yeah, they got one guy. That's nice. I see another guy up here on the mini map, on the stone, but obviously the friendlies got him instead. Trying to snipe off a guy here, just get a hit marker, so to say. Nothing more than that. So I decide to, it's time to kind of move over here, but this is extremely dangerous, and yeah, I get picked off. It's a pretty stupid thing to do, since it is extremely easy for an enemy sniper to pick you off on an open space like that, like on a road with no cover at all. And obviously this guy is a subscriber of mine. He's like, surprise butt sex. I'm like, fuck yes. So I spawn in on him actually, and I'm thinking like, nah, I'm not gonna take his surprise butt sex from him. He is the guy who actually went all this way behind enemy lines, so I'm just gonna try to cover his ass, and I'm gonna let him do the surprise butt sexing. So He gets a few guys there and gets the plant too, so I gotta say that's a pretty goddamn good job by him. I see a few guys on the radar over there towards their spawns. I throw a nade, but nothing really hits. I see another guy right there, another guy, but my aim is kind of off right here. I don't know. I'm not really used to playing without a scope on the M40A5, so yeah, I mean, it's an excellent rifle, but I'm not used to not using any scope at all, so to say. So it kind of gets difficult for me to shoot when it's longer distances than like 30 meters, and I would say that was longer than 30 meters. So I move up here, making sure to take good advantage of the cover that exists here. I see that on my map, there's guys coming here, and right there, one came. And I'm looking right now to see if anyone else comes, but the Vodnik sadly gets me. They're pretty smart and actually goes out of their perimeter and gets us. Or not the perimeter, but like the base covers, so to say. I don't know. They usually stay inside there with the Vodnik to stay in cover. So my friendly here again is in a good position, so I'm able to spawn in a very good position again. So I'm pretty goddamn happy about that. I'm deciding to, it's time to move up a mob, and I see that there's not that many enemies around actually, so I decide to throw down a spawning beacon and actually get the fuck in. Oh yes, or no? I'm just gonna stand here. Oh yeah, wait, they have the anti-air vehicle just outside, like on the runway, and I'm like scared that it's gonna get me. So all I'm doing right now is like checking my back. So now I feel like it's safe to go out without getting shot by it, and luckily I get that guy before he gets me with his goddamn Glock 18. I tried to shoot the laser designator, but it's not working at all. I mean, failed completely. But right here is a nice little death alley there where I can go on a rampage and shoot a lot of people. And since we have 28 tickets left, I actually don't even think about actually arming the MCOM. I'm just thinking about, I'm just gonna kill as many enemies as possible, basically. But I get picked off by a guy with the M1911, and that just shows that it was kind of stupid by me to try to kill the soul from, because if I wouldn't, I would have had 3 more bullets to be able to shoot that guy with, so that kind of sucked. But I see now that we're kind of running low. We still have quite a nice number of spawning tickets left, so I'm thinking like, should I plant or should I not plant? I'm like, right here, I'm like, not really sure, so I place down a mob again to be able to see where the heck the enemies are, and I kind of move up because I'm thinking like, the enemies probably moved up here to defend the last point, since we got everyone except this one. So I'm thinking like, I'm just gonna clear as many people as possible right here. That's probably gonna be the best course of action, so to say. So I clear out 2 guys, 3 guys, and I think there's a guy inside there too, and here comes the same guy again and kills me. God damn it. But I get a guy with a grenade actually after I'm dead, and I get also resurrected. But the same guy, no, same guy that actually resurrected me, kills me again. But I actually write thank you, since, I mean, he resurrected me again, so I can't be angry about that. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, and I was in front of him, so it wasn't really his fault that he shot me, so to say. So I go on a nice little killing spree here again, get 3 guys, the bomb is planted, and shit is looking very good for our team right now. So all I'm doing is like damage control, making sure no one comes and defuses it, because we only have 13 tickets left now, so it's kind of important we don't get killed, so to say. But we won, and I gotta say that's a really good game, because the teams were fairly even. I mean, if we look, I think we have 1 or 2 more guys who were like colonels than them, so I mean, that's not that much of a difference. I think that's a pretty fair team actually. There were quite a lot of noobs in my team and the enemy team, so I'm not saying like my good score was super awesome, since, yeah, there were a lot of people that hadn't played as much as me, and playing a lot means a lot, so to say. But as usual, thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.